Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, in the second video today let's take a look at the gold market. Our Canadian dollar step develops well, so retracement and downward action that we have talked about has started. So currently you could think about taking the moving the stops to the break even if you have taken the short position yesterday. And today we'll take a look at the gold market. Despite that, all eyes right now stands on the Great British Pound. So you probably know that Theresa May has come to agreement with the European Committee on the border of the Ireland, and it's a really big achievement for signing the agreement of the Brexit. But to be honest, guys, inside the UK, it's nobody cares what Theresa May has done, because this is inside political struggle, and it could be. Reaction could be inside on the political sphere in the country that it's just some opponents in the parliament just could ignore the agreement and keeping the course on the Theresa May retirement. And it's actually not the question what has been achieved by the Theresa May with the European Committee, but how Parliament will vote on this agreement. And here, it could be a lot of different factors and reasons why Parliament could make one or another decision. And this decision could be with no relation to the real Brexit question, but to the Theresa May personality and its post as a Prime Minister. So we should keep an eye on this. It's really big question. So let's keep up the gold. On the gold market, you can see market still stands on the bounce up as it has hit the upper border, upper part of this wide conference support. But currently still, guys, we have the reasons to suggest that probably another letdown should happen before the real retracement will start. That's just because the market has not reached major targets. As you know, on the weekly chart we have Gartley's triple to sell, and minimum target of this patient is the 30% support, and this support has not been hit with a few bucks. So market has stopped a bit earlier. This stop is clear because it has happened just the hitting of the oversold, but this stop, this market has not quite reached the major target. It's not quite natural, and it's really increased chance that still some kind of the downward action here still could be done before real retracement up will start. So that's what we'll be watching for on this week. So currently, yes, on the daily chart it seems that downward action has a good chance to continue because market is forming kind of a pin and pattern, but on the intraday charts, the price action that we see still keeps chance on the further trend here. That's why it is good if you have taken the long position on the gold market already. Now you could move your stops to the break even and do not and be independent from any price action that will follow. For example, take a look on the follow time frame chart. We already talked about this, that actually we've got the double repo buy, and potentially market could reach the major target of the double repo, complete some kind of the ABCD pattern here. And if you have taken position based on this double repo, it's just great. You move your stops to the break even and see what will happen. But if you do not have the long position currently, I think currently it's not a good moment to take it, because here we have incompleted multiple targets. This is first of all the 117 extension of the swing up. The market has not quite reached it. Second, as market has exceeded the XOP of the initial ABCD pattern, it has not quite reached the XOP by the larger ABCD pattern, although the OP has been passed. It means that market still could gravitate lower, and what is more important is that 1275, as I said, the major target of the weekly pattern. It also has not been reached. That's why, guys, here I show the two possible scenarios. First one is the still upward continuation with the AB equals CD right to the 1310 area. So we'll create the agreement with 618 resistance and complete double repo pattern. But also it could be the butterfly. So if market will fail to take it out of this top, starts dropping below these lows, it could mean that market's coming lower and 1275 will be hit. And it means that we could get the butterfly. So these two circles are crucial points for understanding of what will happen. So taking out of this top will mean we're going 1310. Dropping below these lows will mean that we will drop lower. Yes, it could be AB equals CD, but in current circumstances, more chances that market still will create the new lows here, and we could get the butterfly. So that's 2 points to keep an eye on today's session. Another reason why I think that it's really good chance that market will start dropping. Take a look at the hourly chart. Here market is forming kind of triple to sell, and mostly this action looks like a retracement after this drop. It makes me think that indeed maybe downward action here could follow. So that being said, if you have the longs, you could move your stop to the break-even and just watch the movie. If you do not have the long position and you would like to take it, currently it's not a good moment to do this. Wait at least the completion of the AB equals CD pattern, or better even, and at least here you will see what will happen. So it will be very fast action. Let's wait for the butterfly. That will be relatively safe because market will appear at the major support. Market will complete bullish reversal pattern, which is the butterfly, and also this pattern could become the part of the larger hand shoulders pattern that could be formed before major ABCD retracement will start. This will be a much better background for taking the long position than currently. If you would like to take the short position, scalp short. So here we could talk about only the scalp short position because we have major support, and that could be the only target you could follow. In this case, you probably need to wait and break out of these lows. But currently, personally, I wouldn't take any short position here. I probably wait for getting just clear pattern. So, and if we'll get the butterfly, this will be just perfect. So getting the butterfly right at the major support is very good background to follow. So that's our view on the gold market. Let's see what we will get today.